I'm here at Tougaloo College as we get ready for the JXN Film Festival. And I got a chance to sit down with one of the masterclass instructors, Noah J. Wood. He is an actor here from Mississippi and a social media influencer that's putting Mississippi on the map. Check it out. So first of all, give me a little background about yourself.
Okay, so I grew up in Madison, Mississippi. I was homeschooled when I was younger, actually. I didn't go to school until I was in the 8th grade, and I went specifically for sports.
Wow.
I started at Germantown Middle School, played football, basketball, baseball, ran track. So sports was like my life for a big part of my childhood.
Wow.
And then when I decided to go to college, I didn't really know what I wanted to do because sports wasn't a part of that journey for me anymore. And my mom actually encouraged me to try a theater school. And
so tell me, when your mom said, go to acting school, what was your first reaction?
That's a great question. I'd acted a little bit like through my church. I'd like put on like skits, and I used to rap in church, and I would like do like, you know, like the Christmas plays and all that type of stuff like through church. And so when she said it, I've always loved entertaining people and like, because even sports is a form of entertainment.
Of course.
And so I've always loved entertaining people. And so when she said it, I was like, yeah, let's check it out. And we ended up checking out Ole Miss, and they had a film and theater program, and that's where I ended up going for a year.
Okay, so talk about your college years and just your time in acting school.
Okay, yeah, so I went to Ole Miss for a year. The semester after that, it is when COVID happened. But during the time I was in school, actually, I did this expo where I did a monologue, swimsuit runway, and like other stuff in front of agents.
Oh, wow.
And I actually at the expo ended up winning Best Young Adult Actor.
Awesome.
And it gave me a scholarship to the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts over the summer. And so that was the summer of COVID, and so I was in just my parents' house doing a month-long like conservatory, and I took like different classes like scene study class, a Chekhov class, commercial class, and all that type of stuff. And that training was like some of the best training I ever received.
Wow. Did you go from this training to now being this social media influencer with more than 4 million people on YouTube, more than 1 million on TikTok, and it goes on and on and on and on. Talk about that.
So after all of that, I have an aunt who lives in Atlanta, and I didn't know. I was actually going to the New York Conservatory for Dramatic Arts in the spring of 2021, and during that time, I asked my mom, I was like, can I go live with my aunt? And just like, I had an agent at the time that was getting me auditions, and because of COVID, you could only be like a local hire, and Atlanta is the Hollywood of the South, so it was 6 hours away. So I was like, look, can I just move in with her and see what happens? And so I did that. I was working at Chick-fil-A at the time, and I just decided posting on social media because I was bored. And I guess my thought process into making content was I made these things called POVs, which is what I was like known for. And it was basically little like acting, lip syncing type videos that like immersed people in like my own like character and world. And I always like said to myself, because I'm auditioning right now and I'm not getting casted in things, I might as well cast myself in these little small social media things. And so that I kept on doing that, and from August to that December of 2020, I went from nothing to 200K followers.
Wow.
And then from that December to the following May, I went from 200K to 1 million followers.
Wow.
And it was me going to work from 7 to 3:30, coming back, filming 3 to 5 videos, posting those, and then repeating.
Wow.
Every single day.
But talk about some of the characters you play and how your training has helped you on social media.
I used to get these contacts, and I used to put them in my eyes, and I would pretend to be a werewolf, a vampire, Beetlejuice. I had other like crazy characters that I would play. I really liked playing crazy characters. So, and that people that was unique, I feel like, to me, and that's why like people really like my content, because I would do, especially during Halloween, I can be like really creepy because there's also like I have a big smile too, which allows for a lot of creepiness.
So it equals creepy. Yeah. Okay, I got you. So tell me, one of the videos that you feel like if someone just found out about Noah, they should watch?
Definitely one of my Beetlejuice videos, I feel.
Really?
Because those are the videos that really like put me like that allowed me to grow into like the content creator I am. I don't do those type of videos that much anymore because I've learned and adapted and I want people to get to like know me and my personality more, so I try to do more personal like lifestyle personality type content.
Exactly.
But definitely those videos are like what shaped how many followers I have. So definitely some like Beetlejuice or like vampire video because it really shows what I used to do and like what. And
it's funny. It's really funny. And you're going to be teaching a master class during the JXN Film Festival.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Yes. So the class is on social media and how basically I want to inspire people to know that growing up in Mississippi, it is possible to like have a following and be an actor because people don't. At least when I was growing up, people. That vision was not possible. It was not like feasible, and I want to show people like it is because I went to Germantown High School. I was